What's up, DC Nation, and welcome back to another video on James Tynion's Joker series. This is issue number 4. If you're not caught up on this series so far, don't worry, I put a link in the description to get you caught up. But yeah, picking up with this new issue, we see Lady Bane leading her men through the forest in Belize. Enemies draw in, and gunshots are fired. Lady Bane breaks a tree in half and pushes it onto one of the enemy soldiers, stabbing him right through the chest with a tree branch. Lady Bane then goes up to the enemy and smashes his head with her foot. That's when more Joker's men show up shooting. Lady Bane uses the dead body of the soldier she just killed to shield her. She hits the dead body into the group of enemies. Lady Bane takes out each soldier one by one. The last of this certain group goes close to Lady Bane, and she proceeds to put her hand through the man's chest, killing him immediately. Tell me, if you heard this one, what's black and white and red all over? Joker says at the top of his penthouse. He looks down to see Lady Bane charging toward him, yelling his name. Lady Bane jumps to the top, and the bodyguards of the Joker fire their guns. Lady Bane then takes out the bodyguards and goes to kill the Joker. Joker dodges one of her punches. During this confrontation, a couple feet away sits Jim Gordon hiding behind glass with a gun. This is his chance to kill the Joker. Joker is distracted by Lady Bane. Gordon could easily shoot a bullet right at Joker's head right now. Gordon aims, but he ultimately doesn't pull the trigger. We see Lady Bane grab Joker by the neck and lift him up in the air. A bodyguard of Joker points his gun at Gordon, telling him not to leave. "Oh god, duck, you idiots!" Gordon says before a bus crashes through the penthouse, hitting the bodyguard in the back. Gordon jumps right in time to avoid the hits. "Good thinking, She-Bane. It's not a party without a party bus." Joker says his buddy and Vicky Sampson get out of the bus and slash their knives at a couple bodyguards. That clown belongs to the Sampson family. He's coming back to Texas with us, Vicky says, pointing her knife at Lady Bane. "The clown is coming to Santa Prisca for execution." Lady Bane responds, still holding Joker by the neck. I asked a question. A very important question. What's black and white and red all over? It's the nerve gas canisters I spent the last 2 days planting around the grounds. I painted them that way, for the joke. Joker says before a huge amount of colorful nerve gas is released. Lady Bane gets away. Buddy and Vicky fall to the ground. Gordon falls to the ground still. He looks up to see Joker over him, laughing. Now guys, in my opinion, this scene is dope. This whole first half of the issue is action-packed and well-written. Each villain gets a great part, and for the Joker, he gets a really awesome scene hitting his enemies with nerve gas. To make this scene better is William March's artwork. The 2 pages where the nerve gas is released looks phenomenal. The artwork makes Joker look horrific and very scary. And to mention the colors look very bright and exciting. Moving on, we switch to Gotham to see Oracle, Spoiler, and Cassandra Cain investigating Cressida. They hit dead ends, so Oracle decides to call it night. Spoiler leaves, and Cassandra Cain stops investigating. Now, before Barbara leaves her clock tower, she looks at a picture of Cressida saying, "So, what are you waiting for, Cressida?" Behind Barbara, in the dark, stands a Talon watching her. We switch back to Belize. Joker is standing, and he lights a fire to create a bonfire for his 2 guests, or more prisoners, essentially. These being Gordon and Buddy Sampson. Joker puts hot wires on Buddy's face. Gordon wakes up to see Joker pull the wires and completely burn Buddy's face. His looks are gone, and the Joker is laughing. Joker then begins to have a one-sided conversation with Gordon, who has a patch over his mouth. Joker calls Batman and Gordon hypocrites. "You're a hypocrite. And you know it, Jim. You don't look at the world like Batman does, like a dumb kid. You're a grown man, and you see the world is broken. Tell me, is there any part of you that believes Batman can finish the job? I said tell me, Joker says, pulling the patch off Gordon's mouth. It's not a war that can be won. Gordon and Joker's conversation eventually leads to Gordon saying the truth. I don't know that I know how to be good, but I know that I know how to fight evil, he says. Joker chuckles, then hires Gordon for a case. Joker wants Gordon to figure out who actually pulled the attack on Arkham Asylum. You did, Gordon says. Joker tells Gordon that he wouldn't make people die in their sleep. He would let them hear the laughter growing cell by cell. So no, he didn't attack Arkham. Also, he had plans for Bane. Bane wasn't supposed to die so soon. I have plans for Gotham, Jimbo, and some people got wind of those plans and scared them. So they pulled the attack on Arkham to send all these enemies my way. See, there are rules in the world. Superheroes follow them. But me? I don't like rules very much. I was never really a color inside the lines kind of kid. Joker says, why not just kill me? Why convince me you didn't do something I know you did? Gordon asks. Because this is worse. I'm going to break you. More so than stripping you naked in a broken down amusement park ever did. But it is time for me to go now. Buddy's sister and Lady Bane will be here soon. I've got work to do before heading back to Gotham. I think I'll go back to Europe next. I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Jimbo. Clear the air. Say hello to Barbara for me. Joker says as he walks away into the dark forest, laughing. Lady Bane then arrives at the site in very little time. Gordon tells her Joker's gone. You are James Gordon from Gotham City, Lady Bane says. Yes, Gordon responds. Go home, Mr. Gordon. You're already drowning in the darkness. Head back to the light while you still can. Lady Bane says, untying Gordon and walking away. And that is how we end this issue. This second half of the issue was great. The interactions between Gordon and Joker are really well done and set up a lot of potential for this series. Plus, Gillian March's artwork added a lot of the weight to this scene. But yeah, this is the official end of Joker and Gordon's encounter in Belize. I'm thinking next issue is year 1, Joker's first time in Arkham Asylum, which I'm really excited to read. This series has been one that just keeps on getting better as the issues come out. Each issue is better than the last and gets me more hyped for the series. Overall, I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. It's a great issue that showcases the Joker and Gordon relationship very well. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on this issue down below. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my next Joker video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.